Hi guys, welcome to another home workout. Today it's a mobility themed home workout targeting full body. We have 3 exercises. We are going to repeat them in a circuit manner, going 4 to 5 sets each. So we are going to start with a hip thrust into a toe tap, and the toe tap happens underneath the body. So I'm taking my hands behind my hips, opening fingertips slightly towards the front corners of my mat. I'm going to press my shoulder blades down, taking my chest up and gaze forward. My toe tips are pointing straight forward. Now from here, I'm just going to thrust my hips up. But notice here that I'm rising up onto the ball of my foot because my feet are quite close to my hands here. And what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna take my left toe tips off the floor. I'm going to shoot the toes underneath my body. I'm going to tap them with my right fingertips, turning back to the center, going straight to the other side. So the further I take my toes, the harder it will be for my core. I'm pulling back to the center, thrusting up, coming back down, and this time I'm going to start with my right toes. I'm pointing toes, shooting them underneath my body, tapping the toes, coming back to the center, going straight to the other side, back to the center, thrusting up, and from here I'm going to repeat 10 times. 1 repetition have been finished when I have tapped both my toes and done the hip thrust. Now, my next exercise is going to be a lizard swap into a low scorpion turn. So I'm starting this one on a plank position, taking my left foot right outside of my left hand, and here I'm going to start it from a swap already. So I'm just going to swap my feet over so that now it's my right foot flat on the floor, and from here I'm going to swap it one more time, and I'm going to sweep this left foot, point my toes, lower that foot behind my body so I turned, and from here I'm going to flip back to the center, and the flip happens so that I'm rotating over the outside edge of my right foot, coming back to that lizard lunge, and now I'm gonna swap 3 times again, so I'm ending on the right side. So swapping, now I'm planting my right foot down, I'm sweeping that right foot behind my body, lowering hips down, turning back to the center, and then I'm just going to repeat. And the same thing, I'm doing 10 repetitions, so that means 5 flips per side. Now my last exercise of the circuit is going to be a side sit through, going into a kick through from here, but that's gonna happen so that on the sit through I'm actually not taking my hands off the floor. So I'm starting by turning my left foot flat on the floor, knee is pointing up to the sky on this one so it keeps the knee joint safe, and I'm drawing my right knee through. I'm sort of sitting on my hip, but I'm not placing a lot of load there, a lot of my weight. And then I'm just going to turn to the other side, pivoting my right toes on the floor, flattening right foot, right knee is up to the sky, going one more time to the other side, and now from here I'm going to kick through to the side. So pointing my left toe tips, left leg is totally straight, pulling right elbow behind my body, now flattening that right hand on the floor, going straight to the other side, and from here I'm going to go into the sit through, and I'm gonna sit 1, 2, and 3. So this time I can start my kick through to the left side of my body with my right toe tips, and I'm going to the other side, coming back to the center. This exercise I'm going to repeat 10 times as well. So 1 rep has been done when I have gone to the right side, and the second one is when I have gone to the left side, so it's 5 per side. Now guys, please subscribe to the channel and see you on the next one.